Welcome to 2 Minutes in Trade, where we interpret the latest trade news to help you understand the impact on your business. For a comprehensive background on the issues discussed today, please visit strtrade.com.
Today is Monday, November 22nd, 2021. I'm Nicole Bivens-Collinson, President, International Trade and Government Affairs with Sandler, Travis, and Rosenberg. Concern over the destruction of tropical rainforest as a key cause of global warming is growing among developed nations. In the U.S., a bipartisan and bicameral bill, the Fostering Overseas Rule of Law and Environmentally Sound Trade Act, or FOREST Act, was introduced in early October to try to address this problem. The FOREST Act seeks to use U.S. market leverage to reduce incentives to clear forests for agriculture use. The bill would cover U.S. imports of cattle and beef products, soybeans, palm oil, wood pulp, rubber, and cocoa from countries known to have illegal deforestation. The FOREST Act would expand significantly the importer declaration requirements that currently importers use under the Lacey Act. CBP would be required to publish guidelines within 90 days of enactment for importers, and importers would have 1 year to certify they are exercising reasonable care. The U.S. would work with governments of each identified country to develop an action plan to prevent deforestation with new laws and enforcement methods. That has to happen within 3 years. 1 year after the action plan is in place for a country, importers of the products would need to go even further in documenting their full supply chain and measures taken to ensure that an import was not produced on illegally deforested land. The law states that it would include all possible points of origin that could have contributed to the supply chain of the covered commodity, if mixing or points of aggregation exist within the supply chain. Now, that bill is still in committee in each of the houses of Congress. On November the 17th, the EU Commission published a somewhat similar proposal. The EU provision doesn't include rubber, but includes the other products listed in the FOREST Act. Now, the EU proposal specifies more detail concerning which items made from the covered products would be included. For instance, chocolate could not be imported to or exported from an EU country unless the producer had conducted due diligence to prove that the cocoa had not been grown on newly deforested land. EU due diligence statements would require the geographic coordinates of the land used to produce the products. Where the FOREST Act directs agency to develop regulations, the EU has already published an 80-page document plus annexes. Let's hope that CBP enlists the support of the trading community to help prevent and address illegal deforestation rather than merely banning imports.
With professionals in 9 offices, Sandler, Travis, and Rosenberg is the largest international trade, customs, and export law firm in the world. This is for informational purposes only and is not legal advice. The hiring of an attorney is an important decision that should not be based solely upon advertisements. Ask us to send you free written information about our qualifications and experience. Email us at messages@strtrade.com.